Diamond mining, Canada's new boom industry. Case study. Ugh! I am sick and tired of this noise. It's the mining site again. This new Ekati mine will drive me nuts. Apparently there has been many precious minerals in the Canadian Shield for a very long time, but they haven't discovered them until now. They are making many of the residents move from the area because miners discovered kimberlite pipes underneath this piece of land. Now they are building an Ekati mine right around the corner, and it is very frustrating. I'm going to send a letter to the mining corporation and explain how this is affecting residents in the area. Hopefully they'll be able to find a solution. Dear Mining Corporation of Ekati, as a resident of your site, I would like to address several issues regarding the construction of the Ekati mine. The mining industry has grown tremendously in Canada, and I realize that it has benefited us in many ways. It has increased our trade balance with other countries and our national income. It has also created employment opportunities. Many people in the neighborhood have been trained to work in mines and have been paid a good amount. Great effort and thought has been put into maximizing economic benefits and minimizing the environmental impacts, which are all great advantages of this mine, but it is coming in the way of the locals' daily lives. The land being digged up is ruining the soil, and many of the farmers are having a hard time supporting their needs when the nutrients in order to have a sustainable agriculture is being disrupted by the loss of great deals of dirt. Many plants need to be wiped out in order to recover the diamonds. Lakes are need to be drained in order to uncover kimberlite pipes underneath, and that is harming the marine life. Many underwater flora and fauna are being negatively affected or killed with all the pollution and lack of water. Because of this, fishermen are not able to make enough money. There is a loss of biodiversity as the plants being cleared for the mining are home to a large number of organisms as well as their food source. This puts the survival of the species at stake. Removing the water and trees in order to mine in the diamonds are a threat to a number of plants, trees, birds, and animals that dwell in the area. All the machines, processing plants, and incinerators are contributing to the amount of carbon release. 2 incinerators and a 9-story processing plant were built to burn excess garbage as well as separate the diamonds from the kimberlite. The pollution will result in global warming. Drilling and blasting adds to the pollution release as well as the very loud noise. Dynamite is needed in order to obtain diamonds deep within the surface. All the terrible sound contributes to us sleepless residents, and as well as the destruction of our ozone layer. Pollution and chemicals released into the atmosphere by all the machines add to the spread of disease, which affects the social lives of the residents, plants, and animals. Global warming alters the habitats of all organisms in the biosphere. Weather conditions are more extreme and hot. Some plants and animals can adapt to their environment, so they become at risk of endangerment. Some plants become drier and don't like the heat, so they die off as well. The mining reflects upon an unsustainable economy because of the limited amount of diamonds on the planet. Over time, people will continue to mine the minerals, and since no new diamonds are being formed, Canada will run out of resources eventually. There will also be a decrease in the fish population as the mines are interfering with their habitat. There won't be enough diamonds or animals to sustain future generations. As more residents are being employed and making more money, they will spend that money too, which will increase the market demand in stores and their own lifestyle, affecting the social life of the neighborhood. There are further steps that the corporation can take to solve these issues. Plants that were killed during the construction can be used for the lumber industry instead of wasting them, and replanted once the project is over. Energy-efficient equipment and processes should be used with the help of technology. The project can become more beneficial as the job can be done faster with non-polluting machinery. Animals that were living there should be conserved and put into another temporary habitat instead of leaving them to run loose in the wild. These solutions will hopefully benefit your corporation, the residents, and the ecosystem.
Created using Powtoon.